Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Where we left off last time, we were helping some people out in the city that Titan inhabits. People didn't like us helping, they want to do their own thing. Jill and Clive, aka Sid, are like, we gotta help them anyway. Now we're looking for our intel people, the Curse Breakers. So let's just get in it.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her way.
Oh, we're looking for Martha, that's right.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards.
The
I will
bastards.
go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Not sure how big a fan I am of everyone calling me Sid. Not sure if I like that. Create a ball of lightning. Just give me this already. Yeah. Ulti unlocked. I must have done that off camera because I did unlock a new. I did a side quest. Take off Wicked Wheel. Excuse me. So is this Wicked Wheel? I don't even need this anymore. Burning Blade. 12. 12? Rook. Gil earned. I mean, do I need Gil that bad? You know what? YOLO. Why not?
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
A culling in terms of them eradicating everyone? Culling like that?
If those orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head.
Blood axe mercenary. Does it tell how long my cooldowns are? I wish it gave me a time. I just need the map. The map, my guy. Actually, I need some practice. Oh. Then I hit him with one of these. Da 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 da. No Gil? No Gil?
Look. Up ahead.
Oh, you hurt.
Martha,
Martha?
are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Jill? I think Jill has a lot of potential as a character.
Some sort of twisted joke. There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
As I was saying, I like Jill. I think she has a lot of potential. But she just isn't doing much. She's just... to put it plainly, a side character. I am Thunder. So, yes. Blind justice. Okay. So, I did have the right idea. It's a... when you see everyone, it's a chain attack. Or initiator, you'd say. Who am I? Rama. Or Sidda. Oh, there's
Are we too late?
a lot of dead
Might still be
homies.
someone inside.
To my crew, don't even think about it. Think about it.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Such is the law.
Dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
You look like a level
How
40
dare
Dark
you
Knight.
speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
I don't like not being able to see him. How much HP do you have, my guy? Oh, thank you. what? Eat it. It's certainly flashy.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
What is that? 10. What is that? Gouge. I don't care about gouge.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
That was a cool move. It was flashy, but the damage was not very impressive.
Fun.
The abbot.
Not the priest. Use your phoenix down.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Ho 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 ho. Mortal remains? Such a long cooldown. That's such a long cooldown. Nice. Thank you, boy. Gloom Widow. Boom, 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 boom. Sick. I'm the sickest. There's gotta be a treasure chest here, right? Oh, I'm so good. So good. Garuda, my Buddha. I'm definitely gonna open with Thrumba. So I'm not sure exactly what is happening next. Come on. Oh, a rank fight. Notorious marks. Every now and then Clive may encounter creatures, blah blah blah.
The thing has spotted us, Torgal. What am I saying? Of course it has.
Oh.
It's a floating eyeball.
Oh, you dingus. Oh, jeez. Doom? How do I get rid of Doom? This thing is sick. Ow. What is this thing? Eat it. I'm going fucking ham on this thing. So do I just have to hit it 5 times? This thing is making me. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. What is this thing?
Nice try.
Blind justice. That was a a lot tougher than I thought it was gonna be. That was actually really cool though. 6,000 gold!
You didn't see that coming.
Dang. Dang. Good thing I got that charm on.
That must be the bridge.
3 sharp fangs. Give me a potion. I'm getting the feeling that I don't even need to look for those items when you're out here.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Fast travel. Can't even heal here. I can't even heal. She seems to be doing fine.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Isn't that who I came here for? Why? What? That seems interesting.
Try not to move.
White-winged wonder?
Oi! You handy with the course you are. But now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of it.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds.
Chocobos? fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. I give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
So what am I fighting? Oh, that's close enough.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Do I heal? Do I not heal? What am I looking for? Oh yeah, the bandits. A white chocobo.
A white feather.
Silverhawk.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Take the feather.
Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
And then I get a new mount. Or a mount. White chocobo pinion. Crits on crits on crits on crits on crits. So it heals about 200.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Chokey chokey bone bone. How close?
They're in trouble.
Oh no. Don't kill it! He looks like a savage.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts.
You'll be dead.
You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Hunter Hound. Oh, that was some button mashing right there. Limit break! Damage. Oh.
Let's try.
Okay. That did a lot of damage. Shouldn't that be a...
Let's try.
Let's do this again. One more time. Nice. Money, money, money. Guild book. Now, did they run off, or are they dead? Are they dead?
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Who? No.
Ambrosia.
What the?
It is you. You survived.
You saved me.
And you found yourself a flock.
It's been like 20 years.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, well, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount.
This was a good side quest to do.
No, I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
I got a
Told
flock.
you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
It's more impressive, not that it survived from a sword to the face, that it survived the Phoenix and Effort fight. Where it seemed like everyone else died. Oh, he even got an eye patch. How hardcore. Your new name will be Scalibird.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You see more? That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Anyhow.
I wish they would have gone
Take care of your flock for now.
a little more in
I'll
depth
call
of
you
how
when I
they
need
got
you.
rid of everyone's tattoos, bearer scars. Quest complete. Got a chocobo and 20 more of those. Ambrosia attack. Huh. Dope. Chocobo unlocked. Is it gonna teach me how to ride it? Hold R3. Oh,
Fly, Ambrosia.
fly. It's like Mario Kart drifting. Mario Kart. Oh, we'll do it the quick way. See what plans Clive has. I'm sure he would like to take Titan's crystal down. I think I was a stinker.
Where's Gav?
I hear there's trouble.
Sharon.
And what can I do for you? Going purse weighing you down?
No. No. I mean, it is tempting.
Come again.
You know what?
Oh,
I want to take that back. I don't want that. Wicked Wheel. Not because I want it. Reset. Yes. I wanted another limit break. A third limit break.
I'm not much bothered either way. I think it's alright to touch.
Clive,
Use the forge.
what's that forging, dear?
11 bolt flame tongue. Oh, not craft. Reinforce. What are these garbage? This garbage.
Fine.
Alright, let's do it. Gav's getting intel, right?
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel.
Fishing
Now
in the
sit
wrong
down, you
barrel. Jewel waifu. She's not very helpful, but...
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
It's been like 5 years.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for?
A group of 3? Kupo. It was a bummer that I lost all the side quests in that other city, but that's what New Game Plus is for. New Game Plus. We got a bard.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Where was that? It's out here, right? My mogul? What is his name?
That room's as ragged as...
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
So Martha's all right.
You. Desiree.
Oh, Clive. Welcome
Oh,
to
she
the
didn't
Patron's
lose
Whisper.
her.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking...
Oh, no. That's still me. I still... Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Side quest known as Renown. Tea time. Is it just accepts?
Here you are. All yours.
Oh.
Come again. I may have more for you.
It's like an achievement unlock kind of thing.
Anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
Yeah, I'm okay.
What's the matter,
Nectar.
The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later.
All of them?
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends' terror, and perhaps I can.
Okay. That was a lot of money. Angel of Death. Clairview, Sandbreak. I should do this one. Clairview. I think we're gonna run in that one normally. Clairview, Sandbreak. What is this side quest I see? Fruits of her labors. I don't need her fruits. But I'll take her labors. I already forgot where I'm going. Took me exactly 2.3 seconds. 2.3 seconds.
Finish with that, dogs.
Oh. Well. I don't understand why they'd give me a hunt board. When I can't even, you know, go anywhere else. They're like, you're doing it now! So we gotta find Cliff's uncle. Because he hasn't even agreed to this.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
Please don't kill Gav.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
It's very lucky that I was gonna say,
I always knew that I would return one day.
when Clive goes Ifrit mode,
Return to Iron.
it's only in a dream, sort of. But
for what?
I'm gonna run to the other dominant sooner or later.
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
Clive has
To the
such
end.
swagger.
Come on.
I sense zero romance between them. Is there supposed to be any? 'Cause I'm not seeing it.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely.
See you, Jill.
Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde.
Oh, you have a
as we
chocobo
can,
too?
and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
How do I get off? How do I get off? Get me off!
Be safe.
Okay, I need to chill out because I haven't been getting any of these. any of my... I missed! Any of my weaving, my combos. I haven't been getting any of those. And it's driving me a little bonkers. You know what? Speaking of things I don't need. $300. $2,000. It is probably create a ball of lightning that, upon struck, chains to other nearby enemies. Is that what I want? Thunderstorm. Oh! Pile drive? Why is this confusing me? Why can't I remove thunderstorm? Remove. No. Jeez, this is gonna kill me. And I want this to be file drive. Okay. Let's try that. I'm liking my 3 limit break though. I'll probably get that to level 4 to start.
Mockery of justice is what it is.
Mockery
Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
He's gonna be like, leave no mercy. Slaughter them all.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
So do the Black Shields have no magic?
Dancing a gallows jig like the millers.
Welcome, stranger.
Gaia Blade. Yeah, I don't think... Why not?
There you are.
Lionheart.
Fare you well.
Finding my items sometimes is a little dazzling.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire? What with their 100 full legions?
100? I heard there were 1,000.
We're going hunting for outlaws.
We're going hunting for outlaws. What, no animal sense? Come on. Come on, man. Did I get... Oh, you tried to hide it from me. Who do you want me to talk to? I don't see anybody. Oh. What are you boying?
You seen him, didn't you? I'm sorry. The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before. Was this the first time they visited the village? Well, what do you think? Ambrosia are sending nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
She said that a little loud.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
And that's where we'll be wrapping up this one. I'll see you next time. See ya.